I was always at loggerheads with my staff and me. I did not wish to sell something which I did not believe in.
The person who is actually creating that piece, or the one who has actually created that piece, उसका डाइस, उसका मोल्ड हमेशा अलग ही रहता है. एंड लोगों को वो पिक्चर दिखता है जो घूम रहा है. नो वन रियलाइजेस व्हाट द एक्चुअल पीस वाज, whether it was laced with kundan or whether it was laced with AD or whether it is now laced with plastic. But because अगर फोटो में वो है तो वो है. So try, to know things before buying, whether it's kundan, whether it's AD or whether it's plastic, because you can understand this. If it's 1800, how can that be now 300? I will surely give you a lesson on what is basically kundan. Whenever the IJOS platform gives me an opportunity, I'll come. But yes, the entire idea of whenever I'm gonna be coming live is gonna be to showcase something different. You'll not see those usual stuff. पूरी कोशिश यही रहेगी.
Hi everyone, yes, this is registered IJOS Supplier. We are based out of Calcutta and manufacturing CZ, Kundan Jadao, Polki, as well as handmade items.
I'm very happy that IJO has given me a platform to showcase our unique display of assorted items of kundan and polki.
Candid kind of a question, because I am myself a CS and a CFA. This happened in the year 2015. I used to be a CA teacher, but things started to become a bit more monotonous. So hence, in order to start something, the imitation jewelry was my brainchild to start up this. So yes, it started in 2015. Now it has converted into a small kind of an empire which I've created. And yes, we do supply almost all across the India as well as abroad. I did not wish to be a teacher all my life. I wanted to be an organizer, leader, or an entrepreneur, basically. So there was something which was, boiling. And coming out of Calcutta, Calcutta is the central hub of all across the world, which manufactures the best and the the best quality of imitation jewelry. Yes, Calcutta as well as Bombay. So by fortunate means or by sheer coincidence, I'm a part of a city which manufactures almost half of the country's or half the nation's best possible imitation items. Because Calcutta, it has got cheap labor and designs, because at the end of the day, these craftsmen are all almost Bengalis. Which better place than Calcutta? A lot of people say a lot of, concocted sentence when it comes to quality. But so there was an entire team of staff who were trying to, get into the cheaper quality of stuffs or the stuff which were easily saleable, easily marketable. And I was trying to get into something which was difficult, which was a niche kind of a product or a high-end jewelry. But ultimately, I think I won, because the entire idea here is an after-sale service. The best quality products. Yes, quality did rank. It's a very conscious effort not to fiddle with the stuffs which we make. If I say kundan, it's kundan. If I say CZ, it is CZ. It is not plastic. And I've stuck to those words. It was really difficult initially, but I think now I have created a very small niche or a very small place in the market. They know if anything is coming from him, it is right. And if there is any mistake, they know that there is going to be an after-sale service and things will be corrected. Still very difficult, because India is a very India is demographically a very diverse market, where pictures sell, not the products. I again repeat, pictures sell, not the products, and what is there in the picture, only the seller knows, whether it's a kundan, whether it's a plastic, whether it's a CZ. So the guy who's selling it only knows it. So it's still a tough fight, but now I'm happy and content with what am I doing, because at the end of the day, I too wish to stand out a legacy and create that. At the end of the day, इसने नया बेचा, इसने कुछ अच्छा बेचा, इसने कॉपी नहीं किया. मैं पास में किसी के बैठता था, मैं उसी का कॉपी करूंगा या वो मेरा कॉपी करेगा, उसमें मैं बेटर रहूंगा. तो correct, you'll only try to look at someone else's copy if he's better than you. Design, it gets copied but then I'm okay with it. At the end of the day, everyone is running their own business. Everyone has their own means. I'm no one to guide them or to give them a lecture on this. Because I see a lot of people not picking up calls after selling. Very common. Hence, a lot of people used to not initially believe in online sales. So stick to quality because बहुत ही लोग यहाँ पैसे के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. Of course, there is that motive. There is a vested interest. But considering me 7th generation in the city, I cannot fiddle with anything. Because when a client comes back complaining about quality, it hits that legacy. It does involve a lot of activity right from the sketch. You know what, we have a handcrafted sketch. There's a designer, he designs it. I need to pass it. So someone is there to pass the design. Then there is a CAD CAM, or that mold is made. Then we place up the stones. Then there is a rhodium. Then there's a polish, resetting. Because there are a lot of times when जब आप polish में डालते हैं, then the stones do come out of it. So yes, there's a complete process which happens right from the sketch to the ultimate product. What you see at the final product takes at least a month to get it ready. Yes, but once the mold is ready, the next repeat can be made within 2 weeks. Machine mades are faster, they are cheaper. Handmades are more beautiful to look, more real to look, but then those become expensive. But yes, out of 100% production, 85% are machine made. The items which are made for export quality are nickel free. The items which are normally exported are nickel free. The items which are under normal circumstances, which are under normal usage, do contain a sort of nickel. US and Australia, to be very, very, perfect on that. Yeah. The Australians have a very stringent policy when it comes to lead or on copper. Our customers are, I want to say, the ones who are looking for good quality stuffs, the next to real look stuffs, feel good factor. कि यार हाँ जो देखा वही आया and repeat भी होगा. थोड़ा बहुत custom made चलता है, customization होता है. So at the end of the day, when they get to see the product, they should feel happy. And once they are wearing it, no one should be able to differentiate whether it's real or it's an imitation one. जो पहने उसको ये लगे हाँ यार real look पहन रहे हैं. Clientele gets narrowed down. I think I have almost retained 80 to 85% of our clients in a span of 7 years. Much on this because a lot of people have a lot of ambitions, aspirations. Our idea is to to supply to a lot of chain houses, to supply to a lot of good exhibitionists, the stockists. And I really haven't thought much 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line. I would just wish to go with the flow. And कोशिश यही रहती है after COVID times to have a very harmonious relationship with the existing clients, and that the existing clients should be with us. My entire idea is if I have got 180 odd good clients, so 180 should be with us. Shouldn't go out due to COVID because GPS pandemic has actually hit a lot of people, including us. A lot of business has been hit. So it's actually going to be very bogus or sham to think 10 years down the line, I wish to have this or this or that. I am very happy, content man. I wish to have those existing good clients, but yes, those good chain houses, a lot of people, those who are staying abroad, they have very lot of good connections. I would wish to really start doing business with the Africans, the Europeans, when it comes to CZ, when it comes to those Indian ethnic wear. I am yet to hit the African market. I'm yet to hit very big time the European market, though I'm still known in the American places, but not the European, places like Belgium, Germany, where basically there is a lot of Indian community, Middle East, Ghana, Nigeria. We have got two retail outlets and one wholesale outlet in Calcutta. And all of them are situated in the heart of the city called as Bada Bazaar. We do provide accommodation to our existing clients because there's a hotel accommodating for 40 rooms. Hamana bhi yahin khaiye. So yes, that's now a heritage hotel here. It's been 125 odd years. It goes without saying. आपको अगर किसी डिजाइन का 50,000 पीस भी चाहिए तो भी बन जाएगा. Because if the mold is ready, you just need to press the order button. It's very simple. And the order is made as per your whims and wishes. In this IJOS virtual event, which will be showcased all across the world. Anything if you would wish to know about jewelry, how they are made. Yes, of course, there's a hand sketch, there's a drawing which is made, and there's a casting, there's a mold which is made. And there are a lot of R&D before the piece gets the actual, thing which you see. तो आपको अगर कुछ भी सवाल है, feel free to ask me. We'll be showcasing a lot of high-end fashion jewelry, the high-end destination jewelry, the so-called beautiful Kundan Jadao items, the Polki items, the always-in temple jewelry. I'm very humbled and happy that yes, IJOS has given me an opportunity to showcase our best possible stuffs. So, good afternoon to some, good evening to some, good morning to some. Like something, put it across. Temple kind of a thing. We'll have this, which is very much in vogue. That's your kundan, that's your uncut kundan. These are in beautiful kemp stones. These are beautiful kemp stones with a sliced chain at the side. That's a beautiful kundan set. You can have a kundan set. That's a fusion set. That's your kundan with your invisible setting, which is in real, and that's frosting. This is one of my excellent pieces. बहुत मुश्किल से बहुत time लगा, but yes, it came out very well. This is one of our fancy pieces. You can see this. It's a beautiful fancy piece with high quality earrings. That's the next to real gold set. This is a next to real gold set. That's your kundan single line with the beads. The color of the beads can be changed. That's again a beautiful choker. That's a glimpse of a small pendant set. You can see all the colors are available. That's Meenakari. That's again a kundan pendant with the emerald. That's an uncut single line and a glimpse of the earrings. This small sort of an assorted segment of kundan and polki items.
This is your fusion set. Invisible setting, that's your kundan, that's your mat, it's frosting, beautiful, beautiful. Single kundan piece tha, single line kundan with those beautiful studs, gold mein as well as in silver mein. This was the 17th item, a single line which I changed it. और यहाँ बहुत beautiful grading की हुई है, बहुत beautiful grading की हुई है, सारे colors change हो जाएंगे इसमें भी. We went to two of very different pendant sets. This was one of them and this was the other one with the emerald stone. We shifted to the earrings. This was earrings. These are all earrings. All earrings. बहुत earrings थे शुरू, बहुत earrings थे. देखते चाहिए. सब चीज़ अलग करने की कोशिश की. कुछ भी सेम नहीं किया. सेम नहीं रखा. सेम नहीं रखा, कोशिश थी. ये एक चीज़ कॉमन आया जो सेम रखा मैंने, सो दैट यू फील वी कम फ्रॉम द सेम कंट्री, यू फील वी कम फ्रॉम द सेम प्लैनेट. इसमें भी मैंने साइड में इसको पर्ल कर दिया, सो आपको ऐसा नहीं लगे अरे यार ये तो पहना है, ये तो देखा है यार, इसमें क्या बड़ा बात है. चेक दिस. ये बहुत बहुत सुंदर पीस था. IJOS 28 आप पहनेंगे तो दिस विल बी लाइक स्टेटमेंट स्टड्स. स्टेटमेंट स्टड्स.
You can see that it's a beautiful piece of stunning jewelry, handcrafted. You can see these are beautifully handcrafted, completely hand skilled. Such beautiful stunning pairs of jhumka. That's kundan. It's a beautiful uncut kundan piece. This can be customized, the beads can be changed, of course. This can be changed in ruby, mint, pink, sapphire, emerald, whatever you want. This is an emerald piece. You can get into sapphire, you can get a ruby, you can get a mint, you can get a pink. And these are your sheer beautiful earrings. One is an extension of a Kemp jewelry, but it's quite different. It's quite unique on its own, especially those side chains which have been given. Oh, if you can wear it on a single piece, this will be beautiful. These earrings. So where was this hidden? I am sure this is right from The Mama's Closet. That's from the Treasure. This is one of our treasure with a real beautiful pota stone on this. Completely handmade. It takes at least a month to make one of these. With the amount of quality of beads which they have, which we have given on this. You can just see the quality of beads which we have given. It's completely handcrafted. Completely handcrafted. This is the quality, see. It's completely hand-engraved. Maza aa jayega. So if you like anything, ask me in the comment section. I'll be very happy to answer those questions. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Because I'm sure by the look of, or by my words, you would have understood that I do know a bit of jewelry. So if कुछ भी question है, please पूछिए. What's the material? That's copper and brass. Will the polish last? Yes. Is it repairable? Yes. Can you send it to Calcutta for repairing? Yes. Will I send it back? Yes. Is there an after sale service? Yes, there is a complete after sale service team जो इसके बारे में ध्यान रखती है और भेजती है. Do you need to connect to the IJOS team for this? Of course, yes. You can just get connected to them and they will do the needful. We'll dispatch it all over India. Shipping is free. Free. For the overseas clients, it's based on actuals depending on the weight. Remember, this is going to be a quick session of just 30 items. I'll try to wrap it in 35-40 minutes. So we are on item number 8 now, and I think this is going to be the last possible item on temple or on gold. Then we'll shift to the beautiful Kundan segment. So if you have missed out on the gold items, you can watch it again. I think it's a recorded video, so it's getting recorded. Live रहेगा, आप आराम से देखिए. And simple, humble, elegant piece. Not as extravagant as number 7, but yes, soothing to the eyes. कुछ question है किसी के पास भी तो पूछिए. Copper brass, handcrafted beads, repairable, polishable. The polish will last, boss. Do not worry about the polish. I again request. Polish खराब होगी, replacement मिलेगा. Perfume से दूर रखना, cotton पे रखना. And yes, these are your jhumkas. Here we go for the next item, and as I have promised, we'll shift to the Kundan items now. So that's item number 9 on the list. You will be happy. This is a fusion Kundan set. You will see CZ, you will see Kundan, you will see some sort of invisible setting, and you will see matte. You will see a classic fusion piece of frosting, of invisible setting, of Kundan, as well as CZ. A must for this festive occasion or for the bridal occasion. There you go. There you go. I'll just take this piece in my hand. This is the piece. You can see the mat as I promised. You can see the Kundan thing. You can see the CZ. You can see some pearls added to it. And this is your invisible setting. This is in sapphire. It can also be made in emeralds as well as in ruby. That's invisible setting, CZ, that's your Kundan, that's your CZ, that's your pearl there, and that's your frosting. So you get a combination of 5 different things on one. I'll just keep it right here once, and with the sort of earrings. There is a difference between when they say gold polished or gold plated. अभी तक जितने भी items आ रहे, they're all gold polished, they aren't gold plated. Gold plated do have a tinge of gold in that. There has to be gold in it when they say this is gold plated, and this is all gold polished. All the CZ items are all gold polished. They don't have gold plating on it. Those having gold plating are completely different from the ones they are gold polished. All the normal CZ items which you see necklace or which you see earrings are all normal gold polished. Gold की polish कराना और gold का पूरा plate चढ़ाना is difference. Gold के polish के लिए you just need to have a rhodium set. You just need to have, the rhodium kind of a powder. Powder ही आता है, पर एक box आता है, आप उसको आराम से पानी पे डालिए and उसमें आप उसको polish करिए. That's called as gold polish. If you would want, I'll just go out of this and just give an experience. This is gold polished, my dear friend. This is gold polished here. This is not gold plating. This is your gold polish. तो ये earring ऐसा नहीं रहता. This is in raw format. This is raw format. When you dip it, when you dip this in, this is just gold polished. So either it can be rhodium, that's your silver, it can also be in rose, or it can be in your this format. This is called as a GJ format, GJ, which because it has a tinge of gold as well as silver. So this is just merely gold polished. This is not gold plating. If this would have been on gold plating, this would have been very expensive. So I think I have explained you a bit. शादी अगर है, बहुत सिंपल, बहुत सुंदर सेट चाहिए, which just covers your neck and you get the feel good factor, a different factor, and a different kind of a feel. This is your piece. Item number 10. This is it. This is it. You do not expect me to wear those and show you. I'm sure बहुत लोगों के मन में आ रहा है ये पहन क्यों नहीं रहा है. Of course I cannot wear. I do not have the audacity to put it like this and show. कोशिश कर रहा हूँ जितना ज़्यादा अच्छा explanation दे सकूँ, but I'm sure a lot of people and you should not be expecting, correct?
Be expecting me to wear it and do it, but this is your item number 10. This is completely in kundan. ये सारे कुंदन हैं यहाँ पे. This is beautiful CZ. ये सारा CZ. That's your mat. That's kundan. This is kundan. These are your beads. Of course, the beads can be changed. The beads can be changed. The beads can be changed. The मीनाकारी chain can be changed. ये emerald हो सकता है as well as ruby भी हो सकता है. Very categorically by a lot of people staying abroad and staying in India, you show us something which is completely unique, different. Do not show us that normal hanky-panky stuff which is shown everywhere. So yes, this is item number 10. That's a kundan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5 set of beautiful kundan tikda. Okay, I repeat this. These are silver foils. Please note this down. These are not your plastic foils. These are silver foils. If you take this piece out of it and just put it like this or put it like this, nothing happens to the stuff, boss. Nothing happens to the stuff. Forget about it. Forget it. कुछ भी नहीं होना है. अच्छा ये मत सोचना कि इसने गिराया है तो कुछ नहीं होगा और हम गिराएंगे तो कुछ होगा. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. These are on silver foils. Please feel free to ask me any sort of jewelry related question. Bulk all across US, all across Europe, all across the Middle East, of course all across India. We have our 3 stores located in Calcutta. One of them is for wholesale and the other 2 is for retail. This has been crazily hit. Item number 13. Number 16. It's a stunning single piece of uncut kundan. This is in silver polish as well as in gold polish. That's your single piece. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. And these are your studs. Yes. That's your gold polish. And this is your silver polish. It's a single line uncut kundan. Thanks for watching this. We are not going to be showcasing more than 30 items today. 30 items रहेंगे. IJOS item number 18. This is a stunning pendant set. Wow. Frosting, meenakari. We have different shades and different color in this. And these are your earrings. This is the piece. बहुत समय लगता है, बहुत मेहनत लगता है. The CZ. It's completely work on this, and this is on frost. It's frosting. It's a complete pendant set. You can do your own set of piroi, or you can use it with a gold chain of kundan. 3 kundan. Can you see this? Emerald, ruby, and a tinge of feroza or the turquoise. ये बहुत सिंपल है यार. कुंदन दिख रहा है आपको. ये कोई प्लास्टिक नहीं है. बिंदास बिंदास बिंदास. कोई टेंशन की बात ही नहीं है. All repairable, polishable. IJOS item number 22. Kundan earrings. Item number 25. This, yes, it's an uncut kundan. Studs. And and the idea was to show something different. So you can get in touch with the IJOS team. IJOS वाले आपको मेरे से connect करा देंगे. आपको जो चाहिए आपको मिल जाएगा. And if you ever come down to Calcutta, get in touch. हमारे store देखिए, हमारा सारा सामान देखिए. I just will give you a very small glimpse of one of our store. You can see that. You can see that, right? And you will get to see earrings, necklaces, borla, matha patti, tika, damini. All in all, you just need to get in touch with the IJOS. I have not shown those usual comps. It's the season you would want to wear something different. We tried to do something which was different. So we were trying to focus it on the gold items and the kundan sorted items. So, the items aren't my best item, but yes, the items are unique. It's different. It's the time of the year where would you want to stand out and look good different. Then I would wish to finish this with saying namaskar, because I come from a beautiful city of Calcutta, the city of joy, from the land of Kali. Welcoming everyone, a very warm welcome. I'm an IJOS registered supplier, and I'm here to showcase some of the most exquisite and stunning jewelry, all the high-end fashion jewelry or the high-end destination jewelry. There we go. We'll be showcasing the best possible 30 items again. This is the second attempt. This is the second show. We just did a show on Saturday which really went well. I think people were happy. People were more than happy, in fact, seeing the the collection or the assorted. Again, we'll be trying to showcase something very unique, very different, not the common one, not the common CZ ones, not the usual type of stuffs which we see on an everyday basis. So again, the entire idea would be to showcase the 30 odd best possible items from our store, and to go ahead with it. Yes, I am live from Calcutta. This is your item number 1. You can have a glance at this piece. This is on frosting with meenakari. That's a peacock right there. That's an excellent dull polish. Beautifully handcrafted. It's there beaded. नीचे beads का work है, frosting है, meenakari है, and it's a beautiful, stunning display of piece. That's your complete piece there. पूरा, these are excellent tassel which has been made, जिसका color नहीं जाएगा, and this is that piece. Again, putting it back. You can easily get in touch with the IJOS, and they'll get in touch with me, and we'll try to coordinate and do some business. There were some 30 exquisite items which was on display last day. Yes, there are some exquisite 30 items. Again, the entire idea is to showcase something which is different, not the usual ones. This is your item number 2. What again a beautiful piece. This is completely laden with kundan. That's your piroi. This is your ruby pota stones. That's your piece. And these are the earrings. You can have a glance at the earrings. Beautiful earrings. That's your kundan. This is also in kundan. This is the pota beads. This is piroi. This is completely handcrafted. This is completely handcrafted. This is on copper and brass, and the polish will stay for at least 4 to 5 years. Do not worry about the polish. All the pieces are repairable and polishable. This is on that gold thing. I'll just show you. This is that frosting. This is in kundan. It's a beautiful ruby stones. It's also available in emerald and sapphire. And This is, you know, those pair of earrings. Again handcrafted. Again we are showing something which is different, which is completely unique, not the usual pieces. Look at this piece. Look at this piece. With those set of marvelous earrings. Marvelous earrings. Marvelous earrings. Look at this. This is in ruby. Again, you know, those emerald, and this is again ruby. These are all beautiful Marcus stones. And these are all completely laced with kundan. And these are all handcrafted. Completely handcrafted. Completely handcrafted. And an amazing pair of earrings you would get with them. Yes. This is item number 4, IJOS item number 4. Again, look at this beautiful set of piece laced with kundan. ये सारे कुंदन है, यहाँ CZ नहीं है. मुझे इसको सस्ता करना होगा तो मैं इसको हटा के यहाँ CZ लगा दूंगा. Again, completely laced with kundan and beads. You would love to have this piece with this beautiful tiny trinkets jhumkas. It's item number 4. Complete beautiful quality with copper and brass, fully repairable and fully polishable, but the polish will last for 4 to 5 years. And these are your ruby stones there. That's kundan. We'll try to again show an assortment of some finger rings, some earrings, some sets, and today we also have some bracelets. The last time we did it was just necklaces and it was earrings, but today we've added bracelets as well as finger rings. IJOS item number 5. Yes, we'll have a very quick day today. We're not gonna rush it up beyond 1 hour. Laced with kundan. IJOS item number 5. IJOS item number 6. You can just get connected to the IJOS on the number given in the description. Have a glance. Again have a glance. Stunning piece. Pura uncut kundan hai. You can see the different shapes. You can see a round, oval. You can see those uncut shapes. You can again see small, round, oval. There you go with those beautiful side pendant. And these are the earrings. Completely laced with kundan in all silver foils. These are not your usual kind of, those sad or those big or those plastic kundan. These are all with silver foils. That's completely with silver foils. This is in matte. Thoda alag hai. Number 9. IJOS item number 1 for the day. That's a standing peacock. This was IJOS item number 2, if you remember it. This was IJOS item number 3. This was on display as 4. This was 5. This was 6. This was one of my favorites, completely laced with kundan. This was item number 7. This was a bit different piece, a kind of a unique piece on a single gown. This was item number 8. Major export pieces. Major export pieces. Come with earrings. It's free. कोशिश यही है कि थोड़ा अलग रखने की. Because if I also enter the market and if I also jump into the ship and try to sell CZ items, then it's not gonna be great. आएंगे उसमें भी आएंगे, थोड़ा दिन बाद आएंगे. But the CZ items are, everyone is trying to sell it as cheap as they can. कोशिश यही रहती है सबकी. जो लोग CZ बेचते हैं यार, उसने 1000 में दिया, हम 950 में दे देंगे, कोई 900 दे देगा, कोई 850, कोई 800. You never get to get that same piece. You always get the replica or the duplicate. A normal original earring would be like this big, and जब वो आता है लास्ट में तब वो इतना हो जाता है. So something which was costing or was about for $1,500 gets down to $700. It's very common sense. 1800 का चीज़ 500 नहीं होता. Moving on to item number 11. That's it. It's again we're trying to keep it something different. ये बहुत अच्छी चीज़ है. वो something very different. Again we're focused on that beautiful tassel. Again kundan, कोशिश यही है. And then again going with the beads. Again, this kind of a different pendant on frosting with again kundan and CZ with the pota stones, and to add to that we have got this beautiful jhumka. So now the piece becomes a very different piece. So you've got a jhumka with it, and you have got a different kind of a piece. IJOS item number 11. It's a stunning kundan piece of bracelet. Look at those beautiful foils यार, आपको दिख रहा होगा, आराम से दिख रहा होगा, आराम से दिख रहा होगा. Look at this, look at this. You know, सारा गढ़ाई देखो आप एकदम. IJOS item number 12. That's a kundan bracelet available in all sizes: 22, 24, 26, 28, and yes, these are all openable. If you want me to just open this piece. All based on copper and brass. It's a broad patla or single patla. एक चौड़ा पाटला, you know, kind of a, you know, one piece which is enough, and you know, you can wear watch in the other hand. This is it. Again, continuing with the set of kundan pieces. IJOS item number 16, by the way. Such a beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Two different shapes of kundan. Two completely different shapes of kundan. A 3-liner kundan. You can just wear one, and you can just wear a watch on the other hand. If you have any question, let me know, please. Item number 20, beautiful kundan bracelet. Sare kundan hai, all on copper and brass. It's item number 21. These are those carving earrings. Everyone has been craving for these carving earrings. Just showing you the color options on the carving stones. This next piece is a fancy piece, can be worn on, you know, those Indo-Western gowns, or a single piece, or a westernized outfit, if you like it. See, this is the piece. As I promise, मैं हर दिन एक common items ज़रूर दिखाता हूँ, so that everyone feels that he is from the same planet. नहीं तो इतनी अलग-अलग चीज़ें दिखाने से लोगों को लगता है इतना exquisite, इतना different designs. IJOS item number 27. These are beautiful handcrafted earrings, or the kundan set of earrings. These are your kundan, these are your pearls, kundan pearls, kundan pearls. All are repairable, all are polishable. You do not want a cheap stuff there. You don't want a cheap stuff. You don't want a cheap meenakari. You don't want a difficult ball there. ये घूमना बंद हो जाएगा. You know, the peacock will stop moving. IJOS item number 29, a movable peacock ring. IJOS item number 30, the last item of the night. These are beautifully kundan studded, kundan embedded. Have a look at this. I will surely give you a lesson on what is basically kundan. जिस चीज़ पे पीछे मीना जड़ा हो उसे कुंदन नहीं कहते हैं दोस्त. You do not call that as a kundan. Doing a मीनाकारी is, you know, it's like a homemade work. कोई भी अपने घर पे बैठ के मीनाकारी करा देगा. I will surely, if you know, if there ever is a time where I have to, you know, give this or you know, make you understand what's a kundan, I will surely do that. Because the entire market is flooded with fake kundan. They see a design, if they like the design, they just start copying it and they just fake it. They don't even give kundan, boss. They don't even give a kundan. You know what? The kundan are really heavily priced, boss. Kundan are completely handcrafted. You know, the foils are made. इसमें foils लगे हुए. Please understand this. These are foils. Have a glance at this piece. ये देख के कभी नहीं सोचेंगे कि कुंदन है या नहीं है. प्लीज ये मेरी आप सबसे आज रिक्वेस्ट है. Try to understand whether it's a kundan or not by looking at the foil. Looking at the foil and not this. Please get this. This is very easy. आप घर में बैठ के किसी को भी सिखा सकते हैं. So these are not those cheap plastic stuff जो बड़े बड़े stuff बना लिए और बेचना चालू कर दिया. किसी ने 1800 रुपया किया तो आपने उसको 800 रुपया किया. फिर एक दूसरे को व्हाट्सएप करते हैं एंड ये मेरे से ले लो, उसका 2500 था वो सस्ता है, महंगा है, मेरे से 900 में ले लो वो सस्ता है. Look at the design. Boss, you're not even giving kundan. So maybe not tonight, maybe on some other day I'll try to tell you this, that the entire idea is to do something which is very honest. Business आपको करना है, that's okay, that's absolutely fine. I don't think so I am wrong or you are wrong, but there has to be a certain sense of honesty at the end of the day. Yes, just count the number of kundan, boss. 24 pieces of kundan. So IJOS item number 30, last kundan finger ring. आप आराम से इसको replay में देख सकते हैं. This has been an recorded event. I'm gonna save it and upload it so you can easily replay that, rewind it, and you can just check items number 1 to 30 and order it as per your whims and wishes. Just to show something different. The idea is not to fight with price. The idea is to be a trend setter and not just be a price eater. If someone is giving it at 1,000, you try to display it on next night by saying 900. अगर next night किसी ने उसको 850 दिखाया, फिर किसी ने उसको 800 दिखाया. So the idea is not to do that. The idea is to show something different. Please connect with the IJOS team. They will surely help you out. They will let me know. We'll be in touch with you. कोशिश है कुछ अलग दिखाने की. तो अलग रहता है, कुछ हटके रहता है, तो you too like it, I too like it. So that's it from us. Thank you.
So looking forward to serve you as a registered IJOS supplier.